Hi guys, welcome to another edition of the Australian Formula One podcast. As always, it's Pep and Max, and mate, it's been a massive week this week in Formula One, lots going on, and we've got the China race coming up very soon, but before that, we just want to say a little thank you, mate.
Yeah.
YouTube featured us this week in their category section.
Yeah.
So we've got lots of new viewers and subscribers, so hey guys.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, welcome. You know, it's been awesome thanks very much to YouTube, it's been awesome for them to feature us, and mate, it's been a big week, and mate,
Yeah,
China's on now, and we've got plenty going on.
mate, second last race of the year. What are we all going to do in a couple of weeks' time? We go into our cold, horrible, lonely, dark off-season.
Yeah.
The good thing is, pretty much everyone's working on next year's car, mate, so it won't be long before January rolls around and we'll be into car launches. But we've got 2 races to go, and that's what we're here to talk about today, mate.
That's it, mate, and we're actually going to do a video soon about some of the things that have been going on in the week, mate. There's been lots of comments, so we're going to do a video about that, but we're going to concentrate on China for this one, mate.
Yep.
And you know, qualifying was good, mate. Lewis did well.
Yeah, he pulled a rabbit out of the hat again, and pretty much signed a death knell for Alonso, mate, as far as I'm concerned. But I thought Lewis drove a fantastic lap, and a couple of surprises made in the top 10. But well done to Lewis.
Yeah, well, as we all know, Lewis is looking very good to win the championship, mate. He's got pretty much, if he finishes in the top 6 in front of Alonso, he's got it. So it's looking like Lewis is going to win it, but we'll see.
Mate, could this be the first British Formula One World Champion since 1996 with young Damon Hill? I think it will be, mate. And personally, I pretty much thought it was decided at the end of Fuji.
Yeah. And
with Lewis on pole in a very strong McLaren, he'll be hard to beat.
Well, he beat the Ferraris right there at the end and snatched pole away, and now he's looking pretty good for the win. But you know, actually, I think well, you've actually tipped him to win, mate, but I haven't. But he's looking pretty good for the win.
More about that later.
Yes. Sorry to release that info earlier, mate.
Right. I know where you live.
So we've got Ralph doing well in the Toyota in the top 6, and Ralph sadly said that he's not going to be with Toyota next year.
Yeah, which came as a massive shock to Pep and I. But well done to Ralph. He's qualified well. The last 2 races, the Toyotas have done okay as far as qualifying is concerned in particular. And Ralph, 2 races to go. Let's see what you can do, mate. Personally, I think he'll do something that we've known that Ralph's capable of for quite some time. That is, completely screw up. Well, we'd like to think so, and I hope Webber just comes up on the inside, mate, and takes care of him. But yeah, well done to Toyota.
Yeah, they did well, and Honda getting into the top 10 as well, and the Red Bulls, mate.
Yeah, I mean,
DC doing his best performance ever in the Red Bull.
P5, highest ever qualification for the Red Bull.
Beating Mark Webber, well done.
Yes,
well done, David.
indeed.
We're happy about that.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, we're thrilled about it. But well done to DC. Good to see Mark up there in qualifying in P7, mate. So well done to the Red Bulls. Interesting that the BMWs qualified at in P9 and P10, mate. Kubica and Heidfeld.
Yeah.
But I think they had a bit of an issue, or quite a big issue with their gearbox, especially on Heidfeld's car. So interesting that 2 Red Bulls are ahead of 2 BMWs.
The status quo, you know, the Ferraris, the McLarens, the BMWs, and now Red Bulls up there. So
yeah,
it's great.
It's great, and it also bodes well for Red Bull's attempt to surpass Williams in the Constructors' Championship.
Yeah.
And drivers, I dare say.
Yeah.
There's a distinct possibility with neither Williams in the top 10 and both Red Bulls in the top 10. If they finish where they finish, then extra points for Red Bull and bye-bye Williams for P4.
Alright, Max, well, let's get on to tips. Channel 10 in Australia are playing the race at 1 AM in the morning. Thanks very much, Channel 10.
That's on a Monday morning.
Yes, so that's a 1 AM race, but You know, I actually think that Kimi's going to make a move on Lewis. Kimi's really got nothing to lose, so I'm calling Kimi to win the race. Yes.
Ooh, interesting.
And Lewis in P2, mate, and Alonso in P3. So basically, that means that you know, in 24 hours' time, Lewis Hamilton will be world champion.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
That's my call, mate.
All right. I'm picking Lewis. I'm picking Kimi, and then I'm picking Alonso. Yes, I'm picking Alonso to outdo Massa, but in saying that, it's anyone's race other than Lewis's, I think, for P2, 3 and 4. I think Lewis will clinch the World Championship after this race, officially at least. I think he pretty much took the chocolates at the end of last weekend's race in Japan.
Took the chocolates, mate.
Pretty much, but I think he took the chocolates and off he went, and he's proven once again what a classy individual he is with his performance, despite what's going on with an inside McLaren. I think he's a worthy world champion. Should he actually clinch that title at the end of this race? He's had a phenomenal season, mate.
He has.
That's who I'm picking. I'm picking Lewis, Kimi, and Alonso.
Excellent. Yeah, mate, he's had a phenomenal season. You know, who would have picked it? So let's see if he's world champion today. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, as always, send us your tips. Let us know, who's going to win the race, and if the race has already been run, then let us know your thoughts.
Yeah.
So we'll see you next time. We'll see you very soon, actually, for another episode.
Okay, guys.
Okay. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.